Hey, what's going on, guys? Michael from Spruce and Sharp here. Hope you're all doing well. And in this video, we are taking a look at the King Brown Premium Pomade. So this is King Brown's gel type pomade from Australia. It's water soluble and it advertises a firm hold. And the company also advertises this as the water soluble version of their medium oil based pomade, King Brown Original. So you might be thinking to yourself though, hey, didn't you review this product a few years ago? And yeah, I did. However, King Brown recently repackaged it and by the looks of it also reformulated it, and I thought it would be kind of nice to revisit the product and see what kind of changed over the years since I last reviewed it. Because obviously the packing has changed. When it originally came out, it was in this sort of rectangular cigarette-style tin, which looked really, really cool. However, though, those containers do not have an airtight seal. And the problem with this being water-based and the original formula having all sorts of like nice plant extracts in it and whatnot, it got moldy very quickly, and those versions of the pomade would either dry out or get moldy and disgusting, and they just had an issue with packaging on their hands, so they switched to these round containers which have a screw top lid for a more airtight seal. Now it's the same amount of product, it's still 2.5 ounces, it still has that nice orange color in it, still has that really great citrus cologne scent. However though, when you look on the back, you will find that none of those nice ingredients that were in the original formula are present. It's not there at all. It's actually a very basic gel type formula now with the addition of coconut oil. However, I've seen King Brown still advertise that this one has all sorts of nice plant extracts in it, but that is not apparent in the ingredients, and I think that's a little, not great, because you should know what's in the product. You shouldn't have to wonder, or you shouldn't be sold that this product is super hair healthy when in fact it's a pretty basic gel type formula now. And also too, if somebody's allergic to one of the ingredients, they should know what's in it. So if there are still plant extracts in this one and they have an allergic reaction to one of those, then they would be able to kind of more easily pinpoint that. But nonetheless, I guess it's pretty much in a pretty basic gel type formula now with coconut oil in it. However though, I did notice compared to the first version of the formula, it does scoop out the same. It has that similar kind of stringy, very sticky consistency to it. It's definitely a very unique consistency. And when you break it down in your hands, you definitely feel that stickiness. But despite all that really sticky feeling, applying it to the hair is not bad. And my hair is pretty much dry. I would put it at just slightly damp. But as soon as you begin to apply it, you will notice the hold taking shape almost right away. Now, this version of the formula, though, I noticed is a bit different in one particular way, and that is it feels very much like a gel type going in. But then when you actually style with it and let it sit for a little while, it actually does not feel so much like a gel pomade at all. It actually doesn't harden at all. It stays really nice and soft, really nice and malleable, and very easy to comb through. And it doesn't really have a whole lot of shine. I would say this one is definitely on that more like neutral, matte end of the spectrum. Definitely not a very shiny product, though you might get a bit of shine when you first apply it. However, I do find that this one has a really nice hold. The original King Brown was a nice medium that sort of hardened a bit to give you that firm hold. But I think this one, they actually succeeded in creating a product that just has a firm hold and doesn't really harden up. And it has a lot of really nice stickiness to it, which is a great job for keeping everything together. It has a stickiness somewhat reminiscent of an oil-based pomade without any of the greasiness, any of the overt slickness, but it makes it really, really easy to get a great style, and you get some really nice control out of it. Because this doesn't have the control that a lot of other gel-type pomades have. When most gel-type pomades, settle in for a while, they harden up, they lock your style into place, they're very predictable, they have tons of control in that regard. This one really doesn't. This one is much more of a product that behaves almost like an unorthodox water-based or an oil-based pomade, in the sense that it kind of has this sticky, sort of waxy feeling to it, but then is also a gel type in the sense that it washes out with just water and it looks like a gel type in the tin. But it's like a gel type that behaves almost like an oil-based. And I would say that they kind of accomplished that pretty well. I think, though, this one might not have as nice of ingredients. They're not bad ingredients by any means, but the performance of this product is better than the original formula. And I've had no problem wearing this stuff out in like 90-degree Fahrenheit days in the summer, going about my day. I've had no issue with it. It lasts for a really long time. When you are, though, like in the hot sun or like in a hot car or something like that, you will notice that the product sort of softens in the hair, but it doesn't like melt all over your face either, which is really cool, because a lot of times a gel type will just like melt all over you if you sweat or if it's really hot out. This one really doesn't. This one, it gets soft in the hair if it's really, really hot out, but it doesn't lose hold really. It doesn't lose a whole lot of shape or a lot of control, and it doesn't melt all over your face or anything like that. It just kind of softens up, which I also thought was pretty cool. But yeah, because this one doesn't dry or harden either, you can restyle it very easily. You don't need to find a source of water to wet your hair or wet your comb and reactivate the product. You can just dry comb with this product if you want to. Or because it's not really a super shiny product, once you let it settle in, it'll get a little bit more matte, and you can even finger comb with this product and actually get a pretty cool finger comb look as well. So you do have a lot of options about what you can do with this product. And then the nice thing is too, at the end of the day, of course, though, it is water soluble, so it rinses out in one go. There's no issue there. And the hair feels perfectly fine. It doesn't feel dried out, doesn't feel damaged or anything like that. So the final verdict on this apparently new version of King Brown Pomade, King Brown Premium Pomade, I should say. I really do like this stuff. I found it very enjoyable. It's definitely a very convenient product to use. It has some unique characteristics in the sense that out of any gel type pomade I have ever tried, this one probably feels the most like an oil-based pomade, and I think they did do a pretty half-decent job of accomplishing that goal for this product. It actually does feel somewhat, kind of slick, sticky, and waxy like an oil-based pomade, but then also, of course, super clean, not greasy. It doesn't melt everywhere like a lot of other gel types do, and it still manages to wash out with just water very, very easily. So this one is really unique. It's definitely one that I think is really cool. I think this one is better than the original formula if this is in fact a new formula. Otherwise, I've just rediscovered a product that I love. But as far as I can tell, this is a new formula that looks and smells like the old one, but has different ingredients and performs slightly different, and in my opinion, a bit better. So if you liked the original King Brown, or you just want to try a new gel type formula, I would definitely recommend this one because I think it's really unique and it's very enjoyable and offers a lot of conveniences that a lot of gel types do not offer. So yeah, with that said, guys, this was a little review of King Brown Premium Pomade. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and don't forget to subscribe. Also check the description down below for a link to my written review of this product where I go into a bit more detail. And I will also have a link to where you can find this product for yourself in the United States, as well from King Brown directly if you want to order from Australia. And then at the way bottom of the description, I will also compare this product to a few others on the market to give you a better idea of how it might stack up in your collection. So yeah, with that said, guys, I'm going to go get packed up. I'm going to go visit my parents for the weekend. So you guys have a good one, and I will see you all soon with another video.